Easter is my favorite holiday, and today I'm going to show you how to create these beautiful eggs using all natural ingredients. So the ingredients you'll need is white room temperature eggs, room temperature water, white distilled vinegar, any type of cooking oil. You'll be needing herbs because these will be creating the imprints on the eggs. And I would consider maybe 1 onion per egg, and you're only going to use the dry skin of the onion, not the actual onion. First thing I'm going to do is choose the herb I want to use. I love using the cilantro. There's something about the curves around the cilantro. So I'll do that first. I'm looking for a perfect one. It's very important you find the perfect one. Here we go. And I'm gonna nip the stem out because it sticks out when I put it on the egg. So take that out. And I'm gonna hold the egg upside down, well, with the narrow side up. Wet the egg with regular water. Go ahead and place the leaf on top. It kind of sticks to it, not completely, but make sure it's perfect because whatever imprint you create is what you're going to see after. And I'm going to use my nylons. Yes, actual nylons. I will be cutting the edge just to get rid of that line. What I'm going to do is open it, and you could make a lot of eggs with 1 knee-high nylon. Make sure it's nude. I always use nude, I don't know why. But I'm going to go ahead and grab the egg with the nylon, pull it back. It is very simple, and just twist it so the nylon is nice and tight. The next step is do not let go of the egg. And I have a regular thread. What I do with the thread is I pull it and I double it, maybe about like 12 or 20 inches. And I'm using my middle finger as a hook. So I'm holding on with the middle finger and I'm just gonna twist it. And I'm gonna do it 20 times. 4. There we go. And that's it. I can let go and it'll hold on. I'm going to cut the excess off, and voila, it's ready to be boiled. We're going to use our pot, and this is the fun part. We are actually using all onion, red onion skin. I went to the store yesterday and I realized either they don't have enough onion skin, the onions don't have enough onion skin, so I was just going under the onions and grabbing all the skin I could. I think I got enough. I think we'll get a nice bright red color. Take all your skins, just add it to your pot. At this point, I want to go ahead and layer my eggs, just 1 layer, not more than that, carefully, and try to cover it a bit with onions, but it'll cover as you pour the water in anyways. So we'll go ahead and place our eggs. I have about 10 eggs, and I think they're just sitting comfortably at the bottom of the pot. I'm gonna go ahead and cover it with some of this skin. Okay, so now we're ready to pour in the water. Pour the water so that the eggs are covered, but also go a little more, maybe 1/2 inch to 1 inch, because it will be boiling. Again, your eggs have to be room temperature and the water has to be room temperature. And I'm slowly adding the water, making sure my eggs are covered, and maybe another 1/2 inch on top of that. At this point, we're taking our pot to the stove and bringing it to a boil. Turn your stove on high, probably about 5 to 10 minutes. So up next, we're going to add white distilled vinegar to our eggs. And the way I measure it is 1 tablespoon per egg. I have 10 eggs in there, so I'll be adding 10 tablespoons of vinegar once it starts boiling. As you can see, the water is boiling. You want to take one of the eggs out so you can see how it's starting to change color. It's a bright, almost orange, yellow color. And that's when I'm going to add the vinegar. 1 tablespoon of vinegar per egg. Bring it down to medium heat and let it simmer for another 15 to 20 minutes. After 20 minutes of simmering, remove from the stove. I like what I'm seeing so far. It's dark enough. If you want it lighter, you can boil it for less time with less vinegar. I'm loving this color. It's beautiful, dark burgundy. I'll go ahead and remove them. This is the moment. This is when we cut the nylon and reveal our beautiful fossils. I call them fossils. They kind of look like fossils. I'm gonna cut it carefully. Remove it. And just carefully remove the herb. Just slowly rub it and it'll come off. Sometimes it's easier to come off. Sometimes it needs a bit more help. But if you're having a hard time, just grab a paper towel, wet the paper towel, and just carefully remove the herb. You have this beautiful imprint. And it's ready. For many years, Armenians used this method of coloring and decorating eggs. Sometimes because they had limited access to food coloring, or simply trying to use all natural ingredients. I only used herbs. I used cilantro, parsley, and dill, but you can definitely use edible flowers to create any different imprint if you like. So up next, I'm going to coat my eggs with oil. You could take any kind of oil you have at home and just rub your egg paper towel, and then with the other side just take off the excess oil, and you have a beautiful shiny egg. Here you have it, a creative way to color and decorate your eggs using all natural ingredients. Thanks for watching. See you next time.